Colorado Trail where we're coming out at, and you can see that it kind of skirts up this direction here and along the ridgeline there. And then this is the trailhead or parking area off of Route 309, which is off of 24 just outside of Leadville. Good afternoon, everybody. It's about 3:30 on August 19th, 2020, and I am out on the Colorado Trail again. Different section, doing segment 11 over the next couple days. Got a new buddy out here with me who wants to get into hiking, so we've set him up with a nice economical kit, and we're getting out here and gonna test it out for the first time for him. I'll letting you know I came from Denver, and up until we got to the Eisenhower Tunnel, it was extremely smoky, and it was actually, you couldn't really see too far ahead of you. As soon as we got through the other side of the Eisenhower Tunnel, smoke was gone, and can't smell as much of it. Still remnants of in the air, the sense of campfire from all the fires in Colorado right now, but shouldn't be too overly bad, considering what we thought we were going to have to deal with. Trailhead on Route 309 off of 24, where we dropped off our other car to do a self-shuttle. Not bad at all. This one here, the north end of the segment, it does have some potholes and stuff that you gotta kind of navigate around, but I made it up in my my minivan without shocks again, so that should let you know how capable you are of getting up here. With that being said, and me going uphill now and being around 10,000 feet, I'm running out of air quick. So I'm going to stop talking, put this away, and show you everything I can during this trip. After 4 o'clock, not about 10 after 4, and we're sitting on this log waiting out a little tea storm here. Had a little snack after the Subway, and Mr. Brett here had some gorp and some jerky, so he's going to doctor his feet up, make sure he don't no blisters, and we'll head on once this threat of thunder passes over us. So off here in the woods, we just passed the intersection to the Mount Elbert summit. So I took a picture of it. There were a few guys there, so I didn't want to interrupt them or make them uncomfortable with video. But this is so cool walking through here. I'm going to turn this around.
sense a big valley coming.
Cowboy mocha, scoop of chocolate protein shake, coffee, and more coffee. All right, well, it's bright and early on day 2, August 20th. Yesterday was actually a pretty cool day. We took it really, really slow. Saw quite a few things actually yesterday. The Aspen groves up here that we've been hiking through are just all over the place, and I'm really a big fan of walking through Aspen groves. So it was a really nice thing to see, and be able to do it for a majority of the morning. Actually evening, sorry. Another thing is there's 2 ponds up here, both constructed by beavers with giant dams, and both have lodges in them. Saw a couple of them swimming around. Unfortunately, the zoom on the GoPro and the camera didn't pick them up, so I didn't get a shot of that, but that was another cool thing. We had to sit out a thunderstorm a little bit first part of the hike yesterday as we were coming up. Wasn't too long, just sit there and wait, so had a little snack and waited for that. And then last night, the stars, oh my gosh, we're sitting up around a little over 10,000 feet right now, and once the clouds moved out and it got dark out, it was absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it was like you could almost reach out and touch them. Millions of them out there, so that was really cool as far as yesterday. Today, we have a huge descent this morning down to Twin Lakes. We circumventing the outside of that, and then we had a climb up to the next ridge, which will bring us back up close to about almost 10,000 feet, and that's where we're hopefully going to stay tonight. And I'm sure today's weather's calling to be pleasant and nice and sunny, so hopefully I'll get some really good video for you guys today and some really good pictures. I'm really interested to see what the Twin Lakes area is going to look like from the Colorado Trail. So onward and downward for a while. So I'm officially on my own. You can see Brett back there, and there's a little rest area, which is Mount Elbert picnic area. So I'm going to leave him here. He's just not feeling very well, and I've got about 12 miles, so I got to crank it back to the car and come back here and snag him tonight. So what was going to be a 3-day 2-night is now going to be a 2-day 1-night. So either way, beautiful views, and I'm hoping those aren't storm clouds coming in over the mountains there, because I have to go up. Well, I made it back to the car and also made it back to pick up Brett. So it was actually a good day. I was surprised that I was able to knock out 17 miles before 4:30 today, which I'm glad I still got a little bit of the juice in the tank, but didn't have a lot to eat. And I tell you one thing, I am going to have anything at McDonald's that has the word burger attached to it. Actually, I'm going to have a couple of them. Going around the lake wasn't too awful bad today, other than the exposure. No shade whatsoever, so it's about 5 miles of nothing but being in the sun, and it was a hot one. A couple good climbs in there, and some more of those nice aspen groves, which I really enjoy. I can't begin to tell you how nice it is to walk through those. Another thing is too, I walked through a couple areas on this trip that reminded me of an area on the AT in Virginia. So I got to see something in Virginia that reminded me of Colorado when I was on it, and back here it kind of swapping back and forth, so I really enjoyed that. So without further ado, I'm gonna get my butt into some kind of fast food, grubby, disgustingly fatty meal. So till next time, guys, get out and enjoy some nature, get out and hunt.